Right. Okay. One. Oof. Yeah, I agree with that one. Right. Okay. I trust both has happened to you that you know the difference. It, well, he saved it to the end of the in Bahrain, so you never know. And is he here yet? Says Chewie's got one bite. He's got the ham. He's got but he'll have the hamster wheel going. Okay. And Michael, Michael, your teammate is not racing tonight, so he won't be spinning. Neither is Rakan, obviously Carlos, because he's in. Where is he at? Somewhere. I'd be very scared if you're his teammate. All right. No. Don't fucking do not do that. Don't encourage him. Mhm. What? But that felt weird. What? That's not helpful. Star Wars stuff. It's actually May the 3rd. May the 4th tomorrow. Yes, it is the 4th in Australia. Only 12 races. That's disappointing. No, you're going to spin out. Ollie's probably breaking it, thinking, oh, I might spin out myself here. Enjoy your piss. Half past, my friend. Is it half an hour to the kickoff? As the Americans say, it's the semi-finals of the soccer ball. Oh, Chris is fucking... Come on. There we go. No, it won't be a wet race. You're fucking kidding me. Let's see. Is it going to be Jimmy Jobs or is it going to be Ollie coming out first? Ew. Normally give it a vote. Wait, you're coming out? Well. Fair enough. Oh, we got a movement. Fucking hell. Oh, there's a so Ava's been thinking, where's his audio? Looks like we got a Red Bull coming out the garage. It's your boy Avy. You get out. You best get on him.
I would love to get on AV.
Oh, Ollie's out, as is Mackie and Chewy. So Red Bulls are both out.
Hopefully the Red Bulls can actually score some points. Like, again.
Well, they had a really good run middle of the season where they're just winning races. And then, well, Avy was...
I think we should make a bet on when Ed's going to win a race this season.
I reckon he's going to do a Jesse Lingard do it last race of the season. He does it last race of the season. So it'd just be typical.
Well, I won a race.
Yeah, but so was Chris. Chris won a race.
I don't know, my hair's still safe at the minute.
As Brandon starts his flying lap, he goes down the second longest straight on the calendar. Behind Spain.
Something
random like that.
No,
in
Russia's.
I don't know.
I know, it's technically not straight, is it, Russia's? Technically.
Yeah, it has a corner between, doesn't it?
Well...
Although qualifying on the second row of the grid is actually beneficial, like in Russia. Or should we say Ukraine? As Brandon obviously purpose the first
Oh shit, yeah, the Black Sea.
But obviously there we go on board him through the S to see how he takes it. A lot of people will be invalidating their lap times going through these, we know that for a fact.
And
Brandon
you
takes it
can't
very nicely.
Bada boom, bada boom. Really, guys in the room.
Coming
How
into
you
the
doing?
stadium now. Yeah, no. Comes around the final two corners, and Brandon will set the benchmark at 1:15.9. Very, very good. We'll flick to Jimmy Jabs, who's a lot of improvement recently, I would say.
Oh, Gilly, you're missing the fucking fishing.
Oh no. I'm sure Ben will be able to tell us about that.
As AB goes second with a 1:16.2, Mackie goes third with a 1:16.4. Let's go see how Jimmy Jabs comes.
Chewy goes pole. Ooh,
Let's go on.
15.6.
Eduardo, I think he's going from his one to finish.
Oh, Jimmy Jabs has pulled out of his lap, so we'll flick to Elward.
Invalidated.
He's invalidated. Michael hasn't left his garage yet. Boo. Going to Hungry Throne, who's been very, very quick in practice. Can he be up there again? Yeah, he's probably improved a lot over the last few races. But I think, did he get back-to-back podiums, isn't it?
I can't remember.
Well, he has purpled the first sector. I can imagine a lot of people probably will be doing that. As Ollie is also on track on a fast lap. But he has been struggling in practice. He was struggling to go through the S's. Hungary takes it very, very nicely.
Ed sneaked into second there.
Is that a Red Bull in his way there? Oh no, it's a McLaren. Hopefully they got out of the way. It didn't affect his time as Avery goes fast to 1:15.6.
Ollie goes 5th.
Chewy retakes first with a 1:15.5. Hungry Throne goes third with a 1:15.625. So right now, currently, Ed and Hungry Throne have the best positions potentially in the grid of third for Hungary and fourth for Ed.
There's a yellow flag. That's Jimmy Jab's going slow.
He is going slow. I don't know why. Oh, hang on a sec. I think he's got a quali ban, doesn't he?
He does.
So that might be why.
No. I think someone needed to remind him if he had one. I can't remember if he did.
I know it was Ninja that had the quali ban. My apologies, Jimmy Jabs.
Fuck's sake, commentary team. God, we're good.
Oh, you know, commentary team steward. So we got a lot of work, you know. We do a lot of stuff.
We don't.
Go on board Spike on his fast lap. Looks like he's qualifying on the mediums. Interesting. Spike probably in the middle of the pack during practice. We got McLaren following him. Could be Chris on his outlap. In fact, it is Chris on his outlap. As Mackie looks like he's just coming out of the pits now for his second outlap.
Sounds like Mike was stuck in second gear.
Brilliant. And Spike has invalidated his lap time. Can we go to Elward? Elward has not invalidated his. So he just started it. So why are you out of the garage then, Michael? Elward's got a while, so we're going to watch Chris to start his flying lap as he's coming into the stadium section now. Can he try and... He's also doing his qualification on the medium tyre. So he's potentially... Oh, it looks like he's tagged the wall. He has. That probably might invalidate his lap time for his flying lap, and it does. So we flick back to Elward on his flying lap. Comes up the S's very nicely. Avoids the slow Michael as he purples the second sector. Very nice helmet design as well from Elward. I might just point that out there.
We've all just heard that. Gilly is complimenting Elward's helmet.
Damn right. As Elward goes 6 to the 1:16.0.
Oh, he's now closest to Ollie.
His helmet. Well, Ollie will probably beat that at some point.
Yeah, he's got another like 6.5 minutes Ollie has before he starts setting the fastest laps.
Oh, Spike's invalidated through the S's. Is Michael finished eating or is he actually driving? We'll watch a bit of Michael, and he's one of the 3 that hasn't set a lap. As the rest of them are pretty much coming out for their second out laps, or the third. Is Matt going to get a nice slipstream from one of the Red Bulls? Ed and Brandon starting their flying lap.
Yeah, I'm just on Brandon now.
As Ollie Mackie's on a flying lap. Mackie comes on the final corner, and he does improve in his time, does improve in his position though. Michael's invalidated again. As we go to Ollie. Looks like he's got Chris behind him.
Where's
Chris?
Brandon Purple's the first sector.
He does have Chris behind him. Ollie's invalidated. So we go to Chris.
Oh,
Chris going to get
Brandon loses it on the S's.
Is he alright? Is he crashed out? Doesn't look it.
Kept it out the
Chris
wall. Good driving
dodges
there.
Ollie.
Ollie goes
Coming
wide
up
again
to
on the
the,
S's.
No, he pulled out the way because he invalidated for... Was that Brandon?
Mackey's invalidated.
He's only just completed his fast lap, so he might be just having a cool down lap.
Let's see where Chris planted his car. Going around.
Yeah, it looks like Williams is trying to get a slipstream from him. And Chris stays 10th, 117.5. And he is giving the Williams a slipstream. Was that Ollie or was that...
It was Ollie.
It was Ollie.
Red Bull lockout so far. 7.5 minutes to go.
But they both invalidated their lap times, so unless they're coming in. Hungry Throne, is he going to break the Red Bull party? The only one closest to him, really. Ed's 3/10 off. He must
Ollie
have been doing some sort
Perth
of...
was the first sector.
Oh, there's a shock. Hungry Throne come around the final corner. Hungry Throne goes pole with a 1:15.501, 300ths of a second faster than Chewy. He does break the Red Bull lockout for now. Avey looks like he's on another fast lap. Is he going to be able to reclaim the pole position for the Red Bull team? Doesn't purple the first sector. Disappointing. Coming up on a McLaren in the yeses. Are they going to get out of his way? Yes, they do.
Ollie goes fourth with a 1:15.7.
Ollie has gone fourth.
So where Brandon puts his car. 1:15.9 to beat. Beats his time and goes fourth.
Beats his teammate. Ooh. Avey comes around through the stadium section. Hasn't purple in any sectors, so...
Pitting, I think.
Never know.
No.
He's not pitting. He's going for it.
Goes
Avey
fastest.
goes pole with a 1:15.330. 2/10 of a second quicker. And not purple in any sectors. Whew. These times are tumbling now. Spike and Michael need to set a fast time. Jimmy Jabs, he's on a flyer. Is he going to get a slipstream from Avey and coming down the second DRS straight? Maybe Avey's a bit too far ahead of him at this point. He does split the McLarens out very nicely.
Validates from the S's.
And is ahead of his teammate for next season, Chris. Oh, as Jimmy Jabs invalidates, even though he was not completely off the track. Avey pulls the side, but it does not matter. Here we go on to Ollie. Ollie pits Brandon. So he's going to watch. Chewy is also on an outlap. Who's going to get there first? I think Chewy might be there just before. Oh, is that Michael? Where's Michael? Michael's again going slow. No one is around you, Michael. Speed the hell up. A lot of people have been invalidating at the S's.
4.5 minutes
As
to go.
Chewy starts his flying lap, can he get into the front row of the grid, or is he thinking maybe he's better off staying in third and potentially fighting off Brandon?
You want the pole? He wants the pole.
And Ollie. Well, his teammates challenging for the drivers' championship. Maybe he's got to turn. He's got to play.
He's invalidated anyway.
He invalidates his lap time. Yahweh. We go to Spike, only the person who's actually on a flying lap, because I think Jimmy Jabs is in lap.
No, I think Jimmy Jabs on his out lap, mate. He's on his flying lap.
No, I apologise. I've actually seen Jimmy Jabs do a flying lap, so I will move to Spike. Who
He's invalidated on the S's.
A lap. Spike does not set a purple first sector, so we go on board through the S's, which caused a lot of people problems. Take it nice and steady there through the S's, which he does love driving in Mexico. Ed has left the session. Great. Ed's hamster stopped running. Needs to go and needs to give it some methamphetamine just to sort of pick it up a bit. Yes, Avi, you're gonna have to, what do you call it? Make this an 18. Spike, he sets a time of 8th with a 1:16.042. So he'll be starting right behind his team. He did purple the 3rd sector, though, on that. So that's very, very good. Now, Michael is actually on a flying lap. Can he actually give us a lap?
Probably not.
We watch him through the S's. Pressure's on him. Slows it down, keeps in the lines. He does not invalidate his lap time. Although he's still got a couple of corners to do, and people have been doing on pretty much every corner, I think. Comes through the stadium. Should be fine. Where are we thinking, Reese? 8th? 9th?
12th.
I think he's coming 12th. He crossed the line.
Told you.
He is 12 with a 1:17.754.
Game plan, mate. Game plan. Going on hard.
Ollie, who's just come into the first corner on his final lap. He's trying to out-qualify his teammate and hopefully get ahead of Avi.
He's going to go. He's going to have a hard on and do a one-stopper and win the race.
He's retired from qualifying. He's happy. He set his fastest lap and bang, done. He's done with it. Chris on a flying lap. I think he's just started that.
Let's run on board Olivando's.
I'm on Ollie. You go, Brandon.
Nah.
He's purple the 2nd sector.
Yeah, that's fair. Ollie's, you know, that's I think on a time lap.
No, Brandon and Chris.
No, I think Brandon's on the cooldown.
He's not. Oh, Brandon. Ollie, he goes. Second. Shock. He's definitely been sandbagging as usual. But Brandon has purpled the 2nd sector as well. So this will be interesting. Where is Brandon going to put his Williams? Ollie's retired, so he's not planning on doing anything else. Oh, but Brandon's hit the wall. He's done a Verstappen. He's hit the wall on the final corner.
Chewy's out. Chewy's retired.
Oh, dearie me.
A minute left to go of the session.
Watch Chris coming on the back straight into the stadium section now. Can he improve on his time and get into the top 10?
Ollie will not be getting pole.
Well, you might not want pole. You might want 2nd. You might want 3rd or 4th. Well, Hungary's not setting the time. Neither is Brandon. Obviously, Brandon won't be.
Exactly.
There's no point in AP doing it. As Chris crossed the line, Chris does not improve in his time.
Let's see if Jimmy Jabs.
Jimmy Jabs now. Oh, you're on Jimmy Jabs. I'll go to Elwood. He's just started his lap. Ed's in the middle. Avi's coming on the back streets out of the S's. Purple's the 2nd sector. Very, very nice.
Oh, Jimmy Jabs is gone. On the S's.
Oh, will that impact Ed's flying lap? As Avi comes round. Oh, nice and tight to the wall there. Doesn't tag it though, unlike Brandon. And AV goes 1:15.227. Beats his own time with relative ease. So you watch Ed coming through the stadium section now. Where's he? Is he going to be able to improve in his time? Potentially take 3rd, 4th? He crossed the line. He doesn't improve. Chris is spinning. Chris is spinning. He will not be.
Can Elwood improve on his 1:16.0? Yes, he can. Elwood goes 6th.
Oh, so the Ferraris lock out the 4th row of the grid thanks to the Mercedes of Elwood. And that is qualifying done and dusted. So Avi is on pole, and his championship rival Ollie's in 2nd. Hungary Throne and Chewy probably have the 2 best time positions of 3rd and 4th. Brandon and Elwood 5th and 6th. Ferrari 7th and 8th. Mackie and Jimmy Jabs 9th and 10th. Chrissy on 11th. And Michael bring up the rear in 12th.
Well, this is going to be a very interesting one. I think I have a feeling there's going to be a crazy no heroics into the first corner.
So 5 minutes before the start of the race. I'll be back in a second. Rumours that the Chelsea sale is in doubt because Roman Abramovich wants their 1.5 billion back from a loan.
He's not going to get that back.
Or he wants to redirect it. I'm not entirely sure how it was. Let me double check. Haven't heard the team news from you, Reese. I'm disappointed. Oh, I missed it. The government is aware the attempts to reconstruct any potential deal in a way which could see Roman Abramovich receive the 1.5 billion he has loaned the club. Oh wow! Chelsea could go out of business by May 31st. Oh, 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 oh. I'm just annoyed how that fucking, like I said, that guy from Ionos, he's a fucking United fan. Buy United, you bastard! Greetings, Stephen.
Eight, I believe.
I know Chris saying it, Ollie's saying 5-2. I think Chris has the overruling majority. And that he's sat on the toilet.
So there's Villarreal fans, right? One's got a Bayern scarf, one's got a Liverpool scarf, one's got an Arsenal scarf on.
They probably bought them from when they went to different stadiums as memorabilia.
Yeah, I did the touchback and got Ale.
He's pretty decent.
Not for how I play. Not for how I play. Too tall. Yeah. I've actually got no goal players left in my club apart from Kante. I need to do some squad battles to get the fodder, but I just can't be fucked.
Well, the nominees for the La Liga team this season are out. Fucking hell, Diego Lopez in the team of the season nominees. I won't get it though. Not for La Liga. Here you got Bonu, Courtois, Lopez, Di Toro.
Say again, Steve. I think so. Oh, yeah.
Have you seen about David Brooks is now cancer free? So he'll be hopefully back playing for Bournemouth next season. Great news. Oh my days! What are you doing, you stupid cat? Get off me keyboard!
Monkey!
Apologies, we're waiting for one admin to have a shit.
Twenty seconds to restart.
I wonder if Chris is back. Oh, he's going to demand a restart, isn't he?
It's not going to be Gravenberch, mate. It's not going to be Gravenberch.
Gakpo!
Timber.
Oh.
5 lights. And we're off. Good stop by the mall here.
Hunger's had a great start. Ava's at a pot. Ollie's in first. Ava's had a shocking start.
Little bit to wheel there, bouncing around. Going around the first corner now. Has everyone made it safely? Looks like they have.
Takes the lead of the race. Oh, great drive.
Oh, Evie gets a bit of a wheel-to-wheel action there. Ed comes steaming through. Oh, double lock up there.
In third place here. Avi has had a really positive. The Red Bulls have had poor starts.
Aye, it is that the front of the grid though. It always is in Mexico.
So nobody has hard-ons. Greece is going to be very disappointed.
Avi goes wide there. Goes wide for the S's as well.
Baby's just struggling with a heavy fuel load at the moment.
Maybe.
No, it is Red Bull Ferrari, which is some nice symmetry there.
And it's Williams, Mercedes Williams. Red Bull Ferrari.
Where's Carlos when we need him to be leading the race? Eh? Or at least in second.
Ollie's had a
Hungary
great
leads us
start.
with the first.
Ollie's had a very good start.
Well, I think Hungary had the better start already, getting to the pole.
Score on board Zamaki. Could down the first corner again.
Right. The pack is splitting from Jimmy Jabs, Michael and Chris. Though we say Michael and Chris are on the medium tyres, so they are obviously hoping to go longer and maybe hope for a safety car.
Sorry, darling.
As it looks like Chewy has made the move on Ed, but they're going battling wheel to wheel into the Oh, they're still going for it.
Who's going to yield? One of them's going to have to yield first, coming up to the S's. Spike is right behind Chewy on the S's, which is where you don't want to be. We will go on to Spike quickly. He's pulled out a little bit there, I don't blame him. Especially coming from the S's. They're not the best of tyres to come up right behind someone's rear end.
Well, Brandon's come up the S's brilliantly right behind Elward. DRS will be open, it will be available at the start of the next lap. A Hungary throw has only gained a 1.3 second advantage over Ollie, so Ollie will be a bit of a sitting duck.
Wait, bottle. We go on board Brandoni as he's chasing down Laward. DRS is enabled.
It won't be available until the next detection zone.
Jimmy Jabs has taken the Mackie.
Jimmy Jabs has made past the Mackie.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, Villarreal, they just scored.
They do have Jared Moreno back, so they have a bit more threat up front.
Villarreal have scored.
Seriously? Come on, lads. Is it Jared Moreno?
No, it is... I was going to say Daka then.
Danjuma?
It might be Danjuma. No, it doesn't look like Danjuma. Chewbacca's
Chewy
got
with
a
the first
3 second
3-second penalty of the race. We'll be seeing many, many, many more. Oh,
Jimmy Jams is out.
Jams is out.
VSC.
Virtual
VSC,
safety car.
VSC.
Michael, can you tell us what happened there? Because we missed that.
Yeah, he's onside.
Nice.
That's poor.
On the S's.
That's poor defending from Liverpool. Oh, Alison thinks the guy's going for a shot. Is it Dyer? Dia, I think his name is.
I don't know who it is. AV has pitted.
So,
Mackie has pitted,
Spike.
AV looks like he's gone to the mediums. But he's not leaving the pit. Oh, it was a bit laggy for me. I do apologise there. I don't know what Spike's going on.
Dyer. It is Dia. D-I-A. Dyer. Who scores?
Spike has got a hard on. Spike has a hard on.
Spike with a hard on.
AV on the medium tyres.
VSC's still out, which is a bit weird.
It felt like it glitched.
VSC's still out. There we go.
No,
Green light.
it's finished. That was quick. Didn't even tell us it was ending.
It doesn't. VSC.
Nobody with a drive-through penalty. But Brandon is all over the back of Elward now. He will have DRS.
He does. He's opened his.
I think it's a bit too far back. Not a bit too short of a straight there.
Chewy's on the back of Eduardo.
He should have it going down the. He will have it going down the main straight. So we will see Brandon probably take the position from Elward.
We might see Chewy take head here on the straight as well.
We go on board, Brandon, preparing for this. DRS is wide open. No ERS though from him. Elward trying to play the slipstream. It's not working. Brandon's getting right up to him, but it's just a bit
Chewy
too
takes
far out.
Ed.
He should have it going down the next straight though, because he's right out. Come out the first couple of corners. Elward gets an amazing drive out of that chicane though.
Chewy gets the DRS again because it's a double DRS detection zone. It's one thing I don't like about Mexico, because the DRS zone, it gives you double DRS. So if you take over the guy in front of you, you get an extra little boost.
It always depends how good your corner is though.
Well, very
Really
true.
through the S's. As we're watching the battle for 8th place between Chrissy and Michael.
Ed with a 3 second penalty.
Ed with a 3 second
You don't hear that very often.
Unusual.
Brandon is on the back of Elwood. We should see a foul. Oh, Brandon hits the curb there quite hard.
Yeah, but Chewy's on the back of Brandon though, isn't he? And then Ed's right behind him, so there's going to be a DRS train. Avey with a 3 second penalty. That is very unusual. Chewy the fastest lap of the race with 1:18.303.
Ed's got a DRS train here right behind Ollie. Ollie's going to be a sitting duck soon.
It's just a loud and hungry throw to get further and further and further away.
Yeah.
But he has been massively improving in the last few races. Like I said, I think it was back-to-back the podiums. So, can he nab this first win of the season? Has been quick through practices. As we sat on board Ed, who's at the back of the DRS train, and the overshots we have of this battle for second place actually.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, Ollie's on very wide there. Is he losing his tyres?
No, not this early, surely not.
Well, I think he might have, because he seems to be really struggling for grip. Doesn't pit. Oh, Brandon a bit squirrely out of the final corner there.
Great overhead shot there. As we see a DRS flap.
As we see Elwood pulls to the right hand side, makes the move on Ollie, and he takes second place.
Ollie's
and he
now
will, as you said, have the double detection. And now Brandon's right over the back. Is Ollie going to let him past?
I think Brandon's quicker around Mexico, so...
Ollie has struggled really for consistent pace, and it is badly shown in the first couple of laps with Hungry Throne pulling out a massive gap.
Brandon's got to be careful here and not to collide his teammate. Ollie seems to be locking up a little bit. Or is it just not where you want to be? Right behind each other on the S's.
No. But he can't really pull up the side because Chewy right behind him. And then Ed's right behind him. So the championship leader... Oh, Elwood's gone! Elwood's spun it off!
He's kept it out of the wall though.
No, yeah. Oh. But his tyres are lit up. He has ghosted. Where is Spike? Where is Spike? Well, this could be interesting. Now, Elwood was driving very well there, but now coming out of the final corner, Ollie and Brandon in second and third. But the DRS that Brandon
Yellow
will
flag sector 3. That must be Elwood again with his tyres.
He's struggling. Those tyres are absolutely
As
lit
Brandon
up.
pulls to the side to take his teammate, Ollie's going to play defensive. Chewy's taking Ollie as well.
Chewy just steamrolls up the inside.
Oh.
And Ollie gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. He is really struggling for grip and pace. But is Ed going to be able to take advantage now? He is not, because of the slip he's got of the slipstream that Ollie had to Chewy. Question now, can Brandon carve out that 4.2 second lead that Hungry
has got such a good lead here.
Elwood has pitted, so obviously his tyres were completely destroyed.
That's a poor free kick, Liverpool.
I do apologise for the viewers. This is the only battle that's going on. The rest of the gaps are more... there's no other fights really going on, really. As Chewy goes very wide, they're going to the stadium section.
Ollie does look like he's struggling on these tyres.
I reckon he's going to pit. He's got to pit. He doesn't pit, but he will have DRS as Ed gets another 3-second penalty. I did say Ed was struggling as well. Proving there. Chewy, he's all over them. He's gaining on Brandon now, pulls to the right hand side and he makes the move stick right before the first corner. He moves into second place, but Brandon was coming at him there, but he's made it stick and we'll have the DRS again going down into turn, is it 4?
Yeah. No, I don't do that till like next week after.
You know the gaps. What potentially?
Fucking hell, Villarreal just nearly scored again.
Did say they're a different animal at home.
That's what I was worried about this game.
1-0.
1-0, so 2-1 on aggregate to Liverpool at the minute, but it's all Villarreal at the minute.
Keeping on the times between the battle for this battle for second place. But now Chewy is now going to be the sitting duck going down the back straight as Hungry Throne has pulled out even more time. He's just chilling at the top of the leaderboard.
He got a great start.
Chewy pulled to the right hand side straight away to try and break the slipstream, but Brandon is not having it. And then Ollie and Ed both followed him. DRS wide open. Is he too far back to make a move into turn 1? I think he is.
Good
not using the ERS.
Shout out to the Papayas in 6th and 8th. Doing well there.
Aye.
Spike is on a long strategy now. Spike might be going to the end of the race on them hards.
Yeah, I think Ave will probably stop again.
Jesus Christ, Liverpool need to do something here.
Away from Ollie. So that means Ollie will have no DRS potentially to protect him. We should be seeing the round of pit stops, proper pit stops coming in any time soon.
Yeah,
and I do think Ollie's going to be one of the first ones to pit. Because he's really struggling. That's Chris with his first 3-second penalty of the race. I say his first, potentially his only. Right now, Brandon is benefiting from the battle for second. He's the only one without a penalty so far.
No, he's not. There's like 4 of them without a penalty.
No, battle for second.
Ah. Ollie must be pitting. Ollie is pitting. Ollie is darting down to the pit lane.
So that will release Ed, but Ed will have a double DRS zone. He should do. And his wing does fly open. Brandon, he's too far back. Chewy did not. I thought Chewy had the DRS for some reason, though. As not only does he pit, but Mackie is also pitted. Mackie's on mediums. As Ollie comes out, he's on mediums as well. He is on mediums.
Oh, Liverpool!
Spike has just moved past the Mackie into 9th place with a hard tyre strategy. He's potentially giving him some payoff.
Liverpool just nearly scored there.
Michael is trudging along in 5th place. He's 11 seconds behind the top 4. He's pulled out a DRS gap to Chris.
Oh, Ruley was fucking planted.
You're not on the stream, are you? Oh, then it's fine.
Mackie's right behind Spike. We'll go over to have a look at that quickly.
Spike just came out ahead of him, or just undercut him in the pit from the Mackie's pit stop. Elwood is Elwood is a means. He didn't
Hungry and Chewy have pitted. Hungry and Chewy pitted, so Brandon takes the lead. Ed stays out for another lap.
Hungry Throw's gone to soft tyres.
2-stopper.
That is interesting. Chewy is going to mediums. As Michael takes 3rd place, Chris will split the top 2 potentially. As Hungry just got out ahead of him. They're going to be battling at the turn 1. Hungry cut straight across him there, slamming the door in his face. That was very ballsy from Hungry.
As Mackie takes Spike down the start finish straight.
Going on, by looks of it, used hards, but why would he do that?
Elwood's left the session.
He must be retiring.
This game's getting scrappy now. Already.
Elwood's just come back out, so he only pitted. Chewy with a 3-second penalty. Red Bulls with penalties here.
Hungry's taken Michael.
Takes Michael into the DRS. Michael led him by. He knows his fight is not with Hungry. Ed has pitted for the Ferraris. Oh, Brandon is continuing. See what tyres Eduardo goes on to. He goes on to the medium tyres. Hungry Throne goes past him and is in 2nd place now. Michael goes past him as well, as does Chris. AV's into 5th place.
Chewy on pin 6. Brandon still hasn't pitted. He's the only one that hasn't pitted, I believe. And Chris
Ollie goes
and
past
Michael.
Ed. Mackie, whereas he's coming down the
double
pit
check.
straight. And now Mackie is in a Ferrari sandwich, although there's a bit of a gap between them. He's been chased down by Spike, but those fresh mediums are giving him a bit of a good speed boost. Brandon seems to be quite happy. I don't know if he'll pit. Hasn't seemed to have the struggles of his teammate for grip. Navy with another 3-second time penalty.
Navigate a lad, bit greedy.
All through the S's there.
He's on the back of Chris there with his DRS. He goes to the outside, takes Chris with ease with the DRS there.
Very nice. And then Chewy's also behind him, and Ollie's behind him. There's a... Ooh. There's cars catching each other. Edson's Hungry Throne sets the fast lap race on 1:17.898. Apologies. He's gonna be careful, burning those soft tyres out too far. As Chewy goes past Chris going down the main straight. Chris doesn't offer much of a fight though. Although he's trying to come back at him. Is Chewy going to take his teammate into turn 1? His teammate slams the door in his face and says, "Not today." Team Millennium Falcon, come on, get yourself in order. Can't have these two fighting. Sort out the team orders.
team
this
order.
is
There's always
allowing-
team orders. Chewbacca's as co-driver, so we know the team orders. Go on, Manny. Go on. Oh, it's too fucking far in front of you.
Ed is all over the back of his
he's
former
offside.
rival, Ollie, from last season. As we go come out the S's, Ollie's still struggling.
Spike's slowly eeping time away at Mackie in front of him. Chris might need to pit soon. I think their mediums are slowly coming out.
I wonder if going to the hard tyres was the better option, because there's still another 21 laps to go.
Chris is staying out for another lap.
And if that's the case, 15 laps in, mediums, maybe hards were the better option. As you watch Ed chasing down the championship leader.
Michael has got a Ferrari
He pulls
fucking
to the right-hand side as Ollie,
stampede behind him.
Ed continues to power through.
That's the
Ed
one.
is into
Red Bull.
7th
What did I say?
place.
Oh, sorry. Red Bull. Sorry, Red Bull sat with the stampede behind him.
Should we...
Oh! Chewy nearly gives Michael a prostate exam there. I think a little bit of shit just came out of both Michael and Chewy's arse. They're a bit lighter now in the car.
Chewy's had too many issues with running into the back of of Aston Martins. Who can't... Let's not forget the incident happened in Spain when he decided to rear end the safety car.
He's got the DRS on Michael. He looks for a move, and no, he just doesn't have the Rome, some sort of word var to make it. Rome range, yeah. Razor Ramon, Rochelle Rodriguez, any of the Roros.
Hungary's really in some...
As Chewy's got the DRS now, he pulls to Michael's right hand side, and it's pretty easy past Michael with no DRS. It's a sitting duck. He will have a second.
Just past Chris. Oh, but Ollie looks like he's going to pass Chris as well.
Don't forget Brandon
Double
still.
move there on
Brandon
Chris.
still hasn't pitted yet.
Chewy's got...
I've noticed though some of the team of the seasons have been upgraded weak foots and skill moves, like Fred and stuff like that. If none of you noticed, like Luis Suarez has got a 5-star weak foot now.
Avy's all over the back of Michael. He should really always had a 5-star weak foot because he's just quality.
Yeah, but he hasn't. His normal car's 4-star, I believe. As we're watching board, my boy Avy is chasing down Mikhail.
And flick to Chris. It's really the only closest fight. He's gonna... Oh,
yeah, Michael knows his fight's not there.
Through.
Avy's got fresh tyres.
Brandon has pitted.
Brandon's now pitted, so everyone's now
takes the
pitted
lead of
apart
the
from...
race.
I think Chris and Michael are the only two that haven't pitted. I am correct. Oh no, Chris has pitted. Oh no, yeah, Chris and Michael are the only two that haven't pitted.
Coming around the final, he's retakes second place. Where is Avy?
Villarreal should have scored there again, man.
Ed's in 5th. Ollie has undercut his teammate.
No, but then he scored. They should have scored. The due goal was on, and fucking
Chris has now
Robbo puts his
pitted.
foot in and blocks it.
Spike goes through into 9th, so Chris...
They look hungrier, Villarreal do. And Liverpool just look lethargic. They look like fucking how United been playing all
He's
season.
all over the back of Ed.
It's probably the best comparison I can put at the minute. That's how bad Liverpool are playing at the minute. It's not like just Villarreal doing the typical thing of just falling over every time we talk. Oh, no way.
Brandon with a 3-second penalty.
The pitch seems really waterlogged as well, especially where our keeper is, like where we're defending. Like the ball seems to just get stuck, and like there's a water sprays up.
To take 4th place.
So if Villarreal done the shithousery of just like wetting this side of the pitch, which they're allowed to do, it'll be fucking. It seems to be working. Yeah, but they'll just waterlog the other side. Yeah.
So Michael is...
Go on,
Oh, he
Liverpool.
thinks Adam...
Rooney's out of goal. Oh, you just missed open goal.
Damn. Michael's coming back ahead here for 4th place.
Oh, Ruby's trying to complain until they kicked it out of his hands when it wasn't in both his hands.
No, well...
No, he only had one hand on the ball. That's a free ball to go for.
Mm-hmm. Unless they inadvertently kicked his hand that had the ball.
No, he did apologise, like, and then fuck it, yeah. Back to the racing.
What?
There's not much really happening.
Ollie's right around the back, and then Brandon is slowly catching Michael. Michael is holding up a lot of people here with his long boot strategy.
This game is getting really cagey now, man.
But the fact that Michael still has a DRS to Ed, he might... Oh, has he just missed out on it? We'll go on board.
Ollie gets a bit squirrely there, coming out the last corner.
He does have the DRS, and he has opened up his limit of an ERS as well. Holding off the 2 Williams. Brandon looking for an opportunity to pass, but no option there. But Ed has not been able to pull away. This battle now for, well, potentially 3rd, depends if the Williams gets released. Right now, Avi and Chewy will be looking to try and claw some points back on the Williams team. Whereas Hungary does have, so far, a 12.3 second advantage over them. But
Chewy is known to spin out every now and then, like, caught in some commotion.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, yes, well, they have got 3 second penalties. Michael doesn't. Michael's the only one out the top. Well, besides obviously the leader. Really, he hasn't got a penalty at the moment.
Michael still needs to pit.
He does, though. I wonder if he's holding out for as long as he can for soft tyres. And I do wonder what Hungry Throne's strategy is, because he's pitted soft. As Brandon has let Ollie through, but they're fighting around the final corner here, side by side. The question is, are they both going to go? Are they oh, this is going to be interesting, what they're going to do here to Michael. Michael is a bit of a sitting duck. You'd think. Can he hold them off into the first corner? He's not going to be able to hold off Brandon. Ollie looks to try and follow him through, but it doesn't happen. Oh, Ollie's right up the back of Michael here.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Oh, he looks to go down the inside. Can he do it? Michael's going, will he's not having it. They're getting squirrely.
Oh,
He's
great
forced
driving there
right
from
there.
both of them. Unbelievable driving.
You can tell Michael's tyres are going though. Ollie with the fresher set. Through the S's with ease between both of them there. Oh, Ollie looked like he couldn't slow down enough time there. Michael dived in a bit too deep into the start of the stadium section, but Ollie
I do think that's the most pointless DRS fucking... It's just not long enough. As Michael goes to the pits.
He has squirreled off into the pits. He's held up Ollie. Some great battling there, but not... You drive your race, Michael. That's all you got to do. You drive your race. Question is now really for the leader. What is his plan? Because he has to stop again. So, what is he going to do? He's got a 13.4 or 30.7 second lead. Basically a 16, if you count the 3 second penalties for Chewy. Ollie has a 3 second. Yeah. So, what is his plan? Is he hoping? Was he hoping for like a safety car?
I think he probably was, to be fair. But surprisingly, 21 laps.
He's going for.
Is that very good, Steve?
He's on 9 lap mediums. Spike with a 3 second penalty. Spike on 16 lap or hard tyres. AV's on 17 lap or medium, so he'll may need to stop again.
Is Brandon going to get past Ed here on the start finish, right? Or is he just a little bit too far behind?
Just too far behind. He might do it on the next DRS throughout. Oh, he gets a great drive, does Brandon out of there. On the there we go. We see Brandon go flying
Yellow flag sector
past.
1. That's Ollie. Ollie's gone off.
What? No, it wasn't Ollie.
It was Ollie. But don't tell me when I'm watching.
I was looking at the wrong place. Mackie's through. Mackie's flipping out. Ollie is really having a poor race, isn't he? For as we see Chewy going through the stadium section. Hungry Throne has pitted. He has now pitted. Chewy coming through. Coming through now. He crosses the line.
Which you can do that in the 3 amateur squad battle matches.
Medium tyres for Hungary, but Brandon and Avia come through. Ed's coming through. Mackie and Ollie are coming through the stadium section now. They're just coming out around the final corner.
Don't do that when you exit bug.
Rejoin the track.
Mm-hmm.
So, Michael with the fastest lap of the race, 1:17, 1:17 for someone who hates Mexico. But he's getting on Spike here with those soft tyres. I think Spike was also hoping for a safety car. So far, only one retiree in Jimmy Jabs. Though Elwood has left the session, didn't return, but his car didn't retire.
Yeah, I believe he's been kicked. I've read on the Discord.
Oh, right. Michael. Oh, I think Spike let Michael through there. Michael now over to 8th place. Michael now push on. He's 9 seconds behind.
This battle for second between AP and Brandon is getting very close.
Ollie does have 9 seconds worth of penalties though, so.
AV's pitting. AV's pitted.
But his tyres are old, man, so that's going to be good for him.
That moves Ed to 3rd.
He's going to go into softs. He has gone into softs. Hungry Throne's now into 4th place. He's now 2 seconds behind Ed. Mackie's just coming through the same section. Who else is pitting there? Ollie is pitted as well. So Michael could go past here. Is Ollie going to go into soft tyres?
Michael has got past 1. He's not going to get past AV.
No. Oh no, he's gone into fresh mediums. Interesting. Chris has now gone past. Ollie's race is in tatters here. As the Mackie in 5th place on his own, 4 seconds, well, just under 5 second gap to AB, but he is 10 seconds behind Hungry Throne, who needs to pick up the pace if he wants
Mackie's
to try
taking
and get
AB. From where?
Pits. So from the pit stop.
No, it's got a downwards arrow still. It's the game bugging again.
Yeah, the game's bugged because Avi's 4.2 seconds behind him. Hungary's now 1.7 seconds behind Ed. Ed's not going to give it up though. What? Penalty 6-3 and 6.
Just think if you would have opened that in the Premier League when you would have got team of the season, Allison.
That's if he's in team of the season, isn't it?
Brandon with
another 3-sec penalty. They're tumbling here with these penalties. Only 3 drivers, so well, we say 2 because Elwood's not actually in the race anymore. Oh, Michael and Hungry Throne. As Spike has pitted, he's obviously gone for the soft tyres. Oh, he's on for the mediums. That's a bit interesting. Chris and Ollie move into 8th and 9th. Hungry Throne has got that gap down. He will be chasing down it for that for that 3rd position. He needs to clear him quickly if he's got any chance of winning this race. Gets a great corner out the S's, pulls to the outside, and he makes the move stick into third place. Phenomenal driving that Ed did not fight him. He knew that Hungary's way too quick for him. And he's pulled in. Now the next time up the road is Brandon. AV has caught Mackie. Mackie has dived into the pits though, releasing AV. He will have DRS. Jim was suddenly pressed air too soon. He wasn't ready. Chris is go past his teammate. Ollie is also behind him. Ollie's struggling to catch Chris, I'm going to say. I'm going to be honest.
Ah.
So he's 7, 8 seconds behind.
Oh, and I do that thing and get fucking Trippier. Racist.
Hungary's getting that gap down. If this is the chase, really, this is the...
Trippier.
AV with another 3-second time penalty. Let's have a look. Oh, Hungary, 1.6 seconds now. Tumbling still behind Brandon with a total of 9 laps to go. Can he get in? Has his strategy paid off? Just look at another 0.5 of a second, half a second out of Brandon. Straight line speed, Hungary throwing is absolutely just phenomenal flying in this race. Keep this up, you'll have DRS going in down the main straight. If you can cut the gap. Well, you will. That's a shame.
Ollie is on the back of Chris. We'll go over to that little battle.
There's a DRS detection zone. He will not have DRS down the main straight. Ed has pitted. I wonder if Ed's going fastest lap. He is going to the soft tyre. AV moves past and will take 4th place.
Will Michael get in? Michael's pitting as well.
Michael's pitted as well.
Oh.
Michael's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. What do you do that for?
That could be a penalty to Villarreal. The Celso comes through. I don't know if Allison actually touched him. As Ollie takes.
All make places.
Referee saying it's a corner.
No, was it Dilly?
I don't know. He gets the ball first though. Allison gets the ball first. I think he does. Yeah, he does. And then Lo Celso jumps.
Someone else has pitted. Chewy has pitted. Michael with his first 2-second penalty of the race. Hungary throwing and Brandon are battling for the lead here.
Hungary from takes the lead.
Hungary throw pulls to the right hand side. He retakes the lead of this race. Chewy pitting has allowed Hungary to take the lead of the race.
Current fastest lap is Michael with 1:17.117, which is a really cool time because it's 1:17.117.
Chewy comes out just ahead of Han Solo.
We'll quickly go through the penalties while we're here.
Every active driver but the leader.
and Elwood. So
active driver.
Spike on 3, Michael on 8, Mackie 3, Chris 3, Ollie 9, Ed 6,
Mackie kicks
AV 9, QE 6, Brandon 6. I don't think that's a penalty personally. I think Allison gets the ball first.
Probably because I sell him it's a goddamn meal of it. He doesn't deserve it because he's a bloody Tottenham fan. Tottenham player, so fuck off.
If it was given, yeah, if it was given, I'd been like, yeah, fair enough. But to be fair, Liverpool should be out of this game already because Villarreal are dominating us. I don't think Brandon's going to have DRS here. He does.
It's teetering.
He does.
Ollie is he's clawing some potential points back in his battle for the championship with Avey. Luckily, Avey for him is in 4th place.
Michael is on the back of Chris. We'll go over to that battle.
Those hard tires from Chris there. Michael coming up now.
Michael should have Chris on this DRS on the start finish straight.
We'll go on board Michael now.
Yeah, I'm on him now.
Pulls the outside even before the DRS.
Easily.
Meow. Chewy's not making any headway into Brandon here. Has Chewy made a mistake here in pitting? I don't think he should have pitted.
Oh, Hungry gets a bit squirrely. What?
He wants Sebastian Allaire.
It's 2-0. It's
Allaire.
2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0.
Game on!
It's a. Coquelin.
Who scored? Coquelin. Oh, for God's... You let Coquelin score!
They've been all over at Liverpool. All over us. There's what? I don't know what's going on.
What's going on is you let Coquelin score.
Mackie's closing in on Ollie. Go over to that battle quickly. Mackie's got Ollie down the start finish straight.
Go on, Mackie, lad.
Brandon is...
5 laps to go. Can he hold him up for Michael again?
Ball comes in. Cross. Coquelin out jumps Trent. Trent doesn't even jump. And 2-0. Oh yeah, and it's poor by Trent, which you don't say very often. Well, I did say I was worried about this game.
Michael is gaining. He's the quadruple in at risk.
Oh.
Great overshot view of Michael's car going through the S's. Can he get close to Ollie? I think Chew's got 10 seconds, but he's never going to be able to catch Brandon. I reckon Chewy should not have pitted. He would have had second.
Oh, it's unbelievable from Villarreal, but they've literally been all over us this half. Like, Liverpool have been shit.
Brandon's Hungary's not been able to get away from Brandon as he did Ollie in the start of the race. He's really struggled. I think that's probably why he didn't want to. He did 2 stops for the softs.
Villarreal coming at us again. Yeah, it's fucking terrible performance from Liverpool. It's probably the worst we've played under Klopp. Not saying something.
I'm probably going to say I doubt that because the team you had when you first joined.
No, honestly, this is the worst we've ever played under Klopp. Sorry, what cups are you in? What cups are the other team in, Snad? Oh, is it like them little fat kids at sports day? At least you tried, like participation ones. wooden spoon type shit. At least you tried. Well done, lads.
Whoa, Ollie!
What?
Ooh.
What happened? Come on, commentate team.
I don't know how to. Yeah. I think so, but we'll have to get that screenshot. I'll have to get a clip of that. Can you clip that, Michael? Because I won't be able to do it. I'm sharing it.
Yeah, you will. You have to go back on your stream, Gilly, and do it.
Cool. Yeah, we'll need it.
Hungary's pulled out a gap now. He's pulled out the DRS time.
Yeah. Michael, though, is closing in the DRS zone of Ollie. He's got 9 seconds worth of penalties, Michael. Yes, so get within the DRS zone. Mackie's.
Ideally.
Get within a second of him. But Mackie's holding him up brilliantly.
Brandon's lost he's just lost it. Hungary's, if he keeps it the way he's going,
backed off.
it's Hungary's race to lose now. Well, it has been since the fucking first corner, really. Let's go back to this battle for 6th place.
Michael is he's teetering in that 1 second zone. With that 1 second difference in penalties, Ollie's going to be fretting here, but Mackie's only got 3 seconds, so Mackie holds him up, and Michael will potentially take Ollie.
Might be a few shifts in positions at the end of the race.
Oh,
Maybe
there's going to be some massive shifts.
Not massive because of the gaps between each other's cars. There's going to be a couple.
I think Ed's going to end up in 4th place.
Two laps to go.
Come on, Michael. Make this interesting. You know, if you catch, you potentially could. Oh no, you wouldn't get Chris on there. Too far back, unfortunately. Oh, is Ollie going to make a move on Mackie into the first corner? Whoa, he didn't do it there. Was that? Yeah, you got Chris. I was thinking hopefully Chris catching the pack, you three.
What, was 10 seconds behind? I don't think he will.
No, I realised that. I said, oh, hopefully then he realised how far back he was.
As Hungary starts his last lap.
He will start his last lap. Led pretty much well, I would say provisional, really, from the first lap. Only time he kind of lost the lead is when he pitted. Fought his way back. I do think Chewy really cost himself 2nd place. Although he is gaining, but it's just too far back. Chewbacca with another 3-second penalty on the last lap of the race. As Michael gets a 3-second penalty, he will not be able to go past Ollie now. Brilliant S's through there, through Hungry Throne. He's coming into the stadium section now. He's driven an absolute brilliant race.
The only one without a penalty.
No mistakes from him. The only active driver without a penalty after Earl retired. He rounds the final corner now to claim his first win of the season. Hungry Throne wins in Mexico!
Where are we next week, Gilly? Go on, you should know this.
Brandon comes 2nd. Chewy in 3rd for now. Sorry, what? I missed your question.
Can't get anywhere are we next week? You should know this.
What? Sorry, hang on. Give it a rest.
We're in Austria. Come on. Get with it.
All right, well, you've just told them that.
Oh! Ollie goes into the back of Mackie there. On the last corner. Mackie gets a 10-second penalty.
Oh, that may have to be looked at. The stewards. Spike and Chris are battling right to the death. They're around the final corner. They're battling for that ninth place. Spike keeps it. Go around the final corner. Chris, get the 3-second warning. Oh, right at the end. So fighting right at the end there from Chris and Spike. Absolutely brilliant.
I will go on to the penalties and go through them.
Yes, please do. As Michael was given the drive of the day by the game. Very well done.
Made the most places gained. So
Well,
give the final standings. Hungary wins.
Great
Brandon,
driving from
Chewy,
Chewy
Avey,
there,
Ed. Top 5. Ollie, Michael, Mackie, Spike, Chris, the bottom 5. We'll go quickly
Absolutely.
on to the penalties. So here is the incident. Holy God, there's a lot of exceeding track limits. Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh, fucking hell. Get the fast lap as well. Nice. It was said by Reese. There's going to be some word for the stewards tonight.
Nah, won't be that much.
Oh, I think there might be.
Nah. There we go. We'll see you
Anyway,
all.
yes, so